Tonight, civil rights icon, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, is being remembered as an advocate for the poor and underrepresented, who skillfully used the media to further his goals. Jackson died today at the age of 84. He had been diagnosed with a rare neurological disorder. Chief Washington correspondent Mike Emanuel has our story.
Keep hope alive.
The Reverend Jesse Jackson is being remembered as a social justice leader and presidential hopeful who used his oratory skills as a national figure for decades. Jackson was a preacher without a church who became known to many Americans during the civil rights movement. Growing up in segregated South Carolina, he later became a protégé of Martin Luther King Jr. He also ran for president twice and was the first black candidate to get on the ballot for president in all 50 states. Jackson first ran in 1984 when Walter Mondale ultimately became the Democratic nominee.
Use love to motivate you and obligate you to serve the human family. Young America, dream!
And in 1988, when he finished second to Michael Dukakis, but in the campaign, Jackson won nearly 7 million primary votes. In a televised town hall, Jackson made this appeal for a comprehensive war on drugs and guns.
Stop drugs from coming in and stop jobs from going out and invest in people.
Jackson did not run in 1992, but was a significant enough figure in Democratic politics to land a key speaking role at the party convention.
We must build a movement for economic justice across this nation. This land is our land.
At the 2000 Democratic Convention in Los Angeles, Jackson had this memorable line against the Republican nominee.
George W. will not stand against for hate crime legislation. I say, America, stay out the bushes.
Jackson was also a controversial figure at times for using anti-Semitic slurs about New York Jews in 1984. He eventually apologized. Jackson also apologized in 2008 for calling out then presidential candidate Barack Obama for, quote, talking down to black people. Today, former President Obama praised Jackson for his lifetime of service and the friendship their families share. President Trump also expressed his condolences, calling Jackson a good man with lots of personality, grit, and street smarts, even though Jackson was at times critical of him. Brett?
An iconic career.
Indeed.
Mike, thanks.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.
उनकी तरफ से ये 501 रुपये का दास और 20 रुपये का दास ये नहीं और 20 रुपये संजू भैया की भी नहीं बोले। अच्छा चले मत बोलो रहने दो। और किससे कहा मैंने सुना